Hey guys, just checking that music isn't too loud. I think it's quite loud, isn't it? Or at least it is for me. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. If it's too quiet, too loud, let me know. Now let me see if I could tap. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Oh, it's very difficult to tell when it gets to the end of the song. Let's wait. Give me another song. It's gonna be a quiet one now, isn't it? Difficult to tell. And because I'm testing it, I can hear myself and I don't like that. There's a delay and it's freaking me out. Okay, this one's really quiet. Let's skip to the next one. Come on. It's really freaking quiet. But if it gets too loud, let me know. Hi, how are you, Dan, by the way? And chat box works. Hey. So I'm trying a different like overlay set. I've got a few because I can never settle for just one because my mood changes all the time. So I've got a few that I like cycle with that I like, and they're like different styles. Just trying to get comfy. Because like, yeah, I don't know. There's always something wrong. But this chat widget, sorry, I always get that wrong. This chat widget worked, unlike the other ones. Oh dear. I'm exhausted. I'm always fucking tired. I think I need to go to the doctor's, ask about vitamins again and stuff like that. I'm gonna put that over there for now. I'm just rearranging, setting myself up. But I hope everybody's had a good day so far, or whatever time, or had a good day, or is going to have a good day, because I don't know time differences. It's weird. Sorry, just there was a louder bit then on the song and it freaked me out. I was like, oh, whoa, did I just drop something? That was weird. Speaking of which, there's actually a tissue on the floor. Hang on. And obviously, I don't know how long that's been on the floor, so that's going in the bin. Ay. Oh, can I just go to sleep now? Oy, I'm so tempted. Excuse me, I'm just going to mute the microphone because I've got to open up a new drink. That was a lot easier to open than I thought. Except for it's been in the fridge, so it's still covered in condensation, and that my glove's wet. Not enough to be visible, but it is wet. Like, I'm all wrapped up like this because I was cold. I've got my fan on. I'm going to be warm in a minute. Hey, I can't win. But anyway, I've been editing all fucking day. Like, I edited Doctor Who. I'm glad with the pace. I managed to get Doctor Who edited. I actually had a little sleep in the midday because I was literally, I couldn't focus. I was exhausted. Like, my daughter's like been waking up a little bit in the night, not ridiculous, and also like waking up early and stuff like that. I'm just exhausted all the time. Like, I think I need to go to the doctor to see about my iron levels and vitamin D because I've had trouble with that in the past. And plus, just my body and my mind makes me tired anyway. So I had to sleep, but then I also managed to edit the second half of episode 11 of The Prisoner to put up on level 3 of Patreon. It's difficult to keep track of what's on level 3, what's on level 2, and what's coming up on YouTube. At least with Doctor Who, all I know is straight to YouTube, full length on Patreon. I've just realised the colour scheme I've got in the background kind of matches my overlay. What do you like? I'm really liking this colour at the moment because I was playing around with the lights a few weeks ago and I was like, this colour scheme seemed to show up the most, the light pink and the light blue. So that, and I think that's like seeded the getting back to like the synth wave kind of overlay system. I wish I could find a some copyright-free music that was like the synthwave style, because I really like synthwave. Sometimes I go through my phases, like that kind of like Pet Shop Boys type music. And also there's one of my favorite musical artists is called This Is Not America. It's the actor Clace. I've also got, is it Clace or Clice? I've heard it both ways. I'm not sure which is which. Clice Spang, he played Dracula in the BBC Netflix series, which I fucking love. His music I adore. So anything like that kind of style would be, oh, I would love it. But I prefer, like, for streams, not have any lyrics in the background music, because then it just distracts my head. I like being able to hear it. Like, I wish I could work out. When I get a PC, I'm gonna, like, sit down, probably take some time off. Maybe do, like, live streams for Patreon, just, like, figure out my settings and stuff like that. And then, like, I'll go, right, I want to hear a certain type of music. You guys hear copyright free. This but that. This will trigger that. I want to be able to, like, when I finally get the PC, I want to sit down and just, like, make an effort, you know, before I stream again. But, oh boy, it has been difficult. But I've got through UK half term. I think my daughter goes back on Tuesday, because the website says Tuesday, but I had to Google it now. But then nobody told us Tuesday, and usually they tell us Tuesday. It's complicated, but then again, I don't blame anybody for not telling us, because school's closing on 19th of July, so everybody's like probably like, meh, in that regard now, you know? But the teachers are amazing, so I'm assuming they would have told us. Maybe my other half can text one of them tomorrow and say, like, is she back in? Not tomorrow. She's not coming on Sunday. Monday, I mean. Oy. But anyway, Doctor Who. Whew. It was a weird, surrealist kind of feeling again. A lot of people have said, like, I've seen online saying, like, a Black Mirror style episode, which I've not seen Black Mirror. Just the clips I've seen, I can't remember any. It gives me that weird, uncomfortable feeling. It's not really something I would regularly watch, unless somebody votes it for the channel, and then I might actually like it, but I wouldn't choose to watch it myself. I kind of got that feeling from 73 Yards as well, because it gave me the Inside Number 9 feeling, that one. But then this episode apparently was a lot of, like, a Black Mirror film, but oh my god, like, I guess you could have seen the girl as being a bit stupid and stuff like that, but if she was, obviously we're going to get to the other ending moment in a bit, but, like, the fact that she couldn't walk, I didn't see it as stupid, because, like, that's how she's grown up, that's what she's been used to, that's how her, like, the culture was. So, like, she did really well in the end for that. However, I didn't notice certain things watching the episode for the first time. When I edited it back, I saw signs, like the way she reacted to seeing the doctor on the call and stuff like that, and the way she reacted to Ruby. I just saw it as like, oh, Ruby's a young girl, she was talking in a certain way and stuff like that. I thought she was associating it with that. And that's why she found it easier to talk to Ruby, because she seemed like she actually fit in, like, she seemed like she fit in. But now we know why. She seemed like she fitted in. Because I did not even realise, because it might be partly because I am so used to, like, growing up seeing an all white cast. That's how it was, like, growing up. Fucking disgusting, but it's true. So I was just used to it. So I didn't even pick up on that, and plus, because obviously Amber's white is white, I don't get these experiences that the Shooty and the Doctor got and stuff like that. But oh my god, it's like, as soon as I've forgotten names. I've really forgotten names. You guys, if you've been here before, you know I'm awful with the names. But as soon as that guy, who seemed like, okay, he might have still been racist. We didn't see any indication of that though, because, like, I thought because he turned things off and got out of the world he was reading, he had the, like, he might have been racist, but then, like, having the Doctor help and meeting the Doctor might have changed. I think he would have been more open to seeing the error of those ways and that opinion and being a bit more accepting. But we didn't get the fucking chance to see that. I think he would have been a good companion if he hadn't been racist, if he wasn't racist. Obviously, we never know. But as soon as she fucking started telling his real name, I was like, what the hell? How? Why? What? You know, it's just like, and then the fact she lied to the Doctor, and it was like that really creepy, like, uncomfortable, like obviously false, but like fake, like awkward fake smile. And I think the Dr. Ruby could tell that she was like, something's not right there. She's not telling us the whole truth or any truth. Because that was, the squelch we heard when it went, ugh. And then obviously the way her and the other two treated, oh my God, that was just disgusting. And then the realization is like, oh my God, they're all white. Like, I think, like, obviously a lot of people do see it as just a comment on how people are absorbed in their phones and social media and all that kind of thing, which I think it was as well. But I think that was used to ease in and do the comment on racism. And because then when you watch it back and like with editing, I was like, holy shit, I see the signs now. And it was, whoa, it was heavy. And it was like, how, oh my God, how. It's because I don't experience that. Obviously, I know I'm privileged. I shouldn't feel that. I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't feel privileged that I don't feel that way, because nobody should feel that way. But I accept that I don't experience that. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It literally made me feel sick. And like the doctor, like he is so much better. Like all over Twitter, I was saying, doctor's a better person than I would have sunk that boat. Yada yada yada. All sorts of things like that. No matter what they thought of him, the doctor still wanted to help them. He didn't care what they thought of him and how he looked or anything like that. He just wanted to get them off the planet. Like I feel like he would have been like, right, if you don't like me, fine. I'll go stand over this other side. You don't have to be near me if you don't want to. He would have been like that. Like if it would have affected him. It would have, but he wouldn't have. Like he still would have saved them. But they were not willing because of how he looked. I'm sorry, it literally makes me feel sick. It really does. It was. I literally cannot imagine that experience. I can't. Yes, again, privilege. It's just. I think this season. I've enjoyed every episode this season personally. I get why some people didn't like the first one, but I enjoyed it. It's like Doctor Who ridiculousness. It was a good introductory episode. Like this is an example of the weird Doctor Who can go, and it gave us some facts and stuff like that. I think it was a good starting episode for people to jump in on. But I've enjoyed every episode, but there's been like a message in each one, but it hasn't taken away from the writing. It's been written really well. And this episode, like, some people might have seen it. White people, I've noticed, I've been like, oh my God, I did not see that. But then you go back through and it's like, oh my Lord. It was uncomfortable, and rightfully fucking so. It should be, because it's. And I like everybody was thinking as soon as Shooty was cast, he's got to experience that, because like there was the one with the Doctor and Bill, and the way Bill was treating the Doctor, not the guy out. I fucking love that moment. They've commented and all that, done that thing before and like stuff like that. But I like the fact. Actually, I don't like the fact, but I do also like the fact they did it in the future. They didn't do it in modern times. They didn't do it in the past. They did it in the future, because it showed that like this, like there's like corporations and lifestyles, and if they limit what people can experience and see and how they're raised, and like if they're not allowed to read certain things to broaden their horizons and learn and change, everybody's going to be like that, because they're seeing no evidence to the contrary. They were brought up in such a specific way. It's just ugh. Like as soon as I've forgotten his fucking name. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I hate when my head does this, but I feel like he would have been the singer guy. He would have been, okay, he's, as I said, would have still been racist, but he had already opened it, like, he took the risk of, he took the chance of opening it up, like, closing down the thing, looking around, reading books, experiencing things out of what they've been told and what they're set to do. It's, oh boy, it's a lot to talk about, but sadly it does need to be spoken about because it's just wrong. And like the doctor, oh my, oh. Apparently that, I swear I read that that was shoot. I haven't watched any behind the scenes stuff. I haven't watched Unleashed or anything. I haven't even watched Unleashed for the last time. I haven't had the fucking chance this week. But I swear I read that that was Shooty's first scene. Or the first scene of the series, at least. I don't know if... I assume it's not before the 60th anniversary specials. Or Christmas. It might be before Christmas because... Actually, I think the Christmas one was done at the same time because... Millie's first scene was it from 73 yards. For some reason my head just went, is it 73 or 72? I don't know. But imagine that being your first scene. Or your first full scene. Like, just thinking of it now, I'm tearing up. Like, I can't imagine how Shooty felt filming that. But I get it, as I said, needed to be done. Stuff like Doctor Who has always commented on these kind of things. Like, I've not experienced, like, seeing a racism one. I don't know yet. I don't know when they would comment on that. It's what they could get away with at the time. It might not seem like commentary on things now. Like, by the way, like, how far we push the bound. Like, again, pushing the boundaries sounds wrong. But it's pushing the boundaries on educating people and showing, like, this is wrong and things that I can't find the right word in, but by the standards and, like, what they could get away with back then, it did. Like, Barbara, strong, independent woman, could look after herself. And they made it look obviously wrong when somebody spoke to her like she was like, oh, get in the kitchen type kind of way. And, like, running around in trousers was a thing as well. And, like, I'm sure, like, Doctor Who has always... I fucking hate the term woke because it's just people, like... Personally, I think it's like people, like, covering from themselves. But we're not going to get into that. But if you want to say, oh, Doctor Who's gone woke, it always has been. It always has been. Like, we must be watching a different show or it's telling on yourself. But that, oh boy, like when I was editing, I could see the signs. I can't, like, as soon as, like, I realized, like, oh my God, I can't believe, like, I did not realize that none of them, all of them, I mean, were white. Oh, sorry, this one's so refreshing. This one's peach and green tea flavour. It's so nice. Hang on, there. Then I've also got one, lime, or I think it's kiwi, lime, and mint. I think it's green tea as well. But it's so refreshing, like alternating between those two. I could literally walk to a shop and get them. They're lovely. Plus, plastic, this stuff, we can recycle them like now, thankfully. And glass bottle, always good. And plus, glass bottle could also be reused as well. Well, sorry, now I've started drinking this, I'm like, this is so nice and refreshing and cold. But anyway, sorry if you could hear me putting on the thing. Sometimes this picks up all my movements, sometimes it doesn't. It's really fucking annoying. Like, I swear my chair's getting louder. Because the amount of times with both Doctor Who and both Paths of the Prisoner that I put up on Patreon today, on level 3, episode 11, I had to edit around freaks in my chair and stuff like that. Like, hopefully my other half's got some, like, WD-40, like, oil, like, whatever the fuck you want to put on it. So I've just thought, I go off on tangents, apologies. I need to change my calendar. Come on, there we go. This was May. My boys. Let's see what I get for June. No, I'm going back the wrong way. June. Oh, I'm happy with June. Because tomorrow is my birthday. So this is my birthday month one. I get the kiss. How cool is that picture? It's so... Is it Andrea C. White? Apologies, I want to know. I cannot... I follow several like artists that focus on this kind of thing. I think, yeah, Andrea C. White. She's amazing. But oh, look, I mean, look at that. How cool does that artwork look? And plus, it's Steed and Ed. I mean, if she'd done an Izzy one, 100% would have bought that as well. But excuse me, I'm just going to put this back up on the wall. If I can move my chair, because my chair's stuck on my blanket. But if I didn't change it, I would forget it. I've not even... I haven't marked this any month of this or day or anything of this at all. But I just like having a calendar on my wall because, one, I can glance up, see the date and stuff like that, which is handy. And I just like it, you know? But I couldn't see the thing on the nail on the, or screw on the wall because it was there when we moved in and it's painted in white. It's somebody painted over the nail or screw. I think it's screw. I don't bloody know, but anyway, I could put it up there, but I put it up there. There we go. I think I'm going to leave the blanket off for now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Busy as hell. Now I'm going to go back through my calendar. Apologies. Now let's put it over on that screen so I can still see chat. Let's see. Oh, you guys can't. I was going to show you guys something, but you guys can't see it. It's just a view. It's like you've seen. I've obviously had my hang top there, but you may have also seen that I've posted it in like schedules and that. I've started on level 3 of Patreon. The first episode is available for all levels on Patreon. This is full-length commentary, like reaction. Outlander. I've watched up to episode 7, The Wedding, I think it's called. And like it will be eventually, I think about September, October, maybe even November time, depending on like any delays, replacing Turn Washington Spies. Turn on Patreon this coming week. I'm going to be doing the final episode of season 2. So after, sorry, that came out of one ear. That was weird. I've got 21 episodes left of that, so like it'll be October-ish time that I will be editing it down, doing that. The reason I'm talking about Outlander, you can tell when I like a show because I want to get the merchandise, right? And obviously with Outlander, I've already got the season 1 to 2 DVD box set. I've got season 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray. Season 1 is collector's edition. I now have Google. The detail, like he's got like lines in his beard and all sorts. I got it on eBay. I want to get Claire and Jamie, obviously. They're fucking expensive. Like, these are so difficult to get a fucking hold of. This is the only one of him I could find at the time that didn't have any dents in it. Like, okay, there's a little bit of a mark up there. And like, you can see like this, like, obviously the box isn't glossy, but it's like slight, like, the gloss of it. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of rubbed off. Like, maybe, I don't know, it's a bit dirty, but it looks good. Like, unless you like look at it in the light and that, it looks fine. But like, there's a little slight scuff there. Some of the other ones, oh my god, they're a mess. But they're fucking difficult to get hold of. But I got it. And so, speaking of this, on Patreon, this coming week, I'll be doing the first, I won't say episode, chapter of book 2. And then in a few weeks, I will start editing those down because that's going to be replacing what we do in the shadows. And unless they suddenly announce that season 6 is going to be done in like a month or so, we're going to be doing that with Avatar. And that, what do you want about? I'll start editing down Avatar, start putting that in the schedule, and that'll be when season 6 is announced, and they'll be like, oh, by the way, we're dropping it next week. Fuck you. And I'll be extra work. Because, like, obviously I'm going to keep doing this for Avatar for Patreon, like, over a season ahead. But it's kind of nice because I'll have one less thing to react to. It's great. And then in September, October, whenever, I'll have one less thing to react to because that'll be Outlander. So it'll ease it off. But whenever season 6 of What We Do in the Shadows comes out, I'll be adding that in, obviously. Because I've not done 5 seasons to not do the final season. Because, boy, woo, it's good. Like, I was worried about season 5 of What We Do in the Shadows because I'm not going to go into details because I did put up a spoiler warning for that. But with Guillermo, is all I'll say. If you've seen season 5, you know the Guillermo thing I'm on about. But it was, oh boy, it's a difficult thing, and I was worried about that I wasn't going to enjoy it as much because it would change the dynamics. I thought were going to change too much, but it's really good, really, really good. And like, what else are we doing? We're like, The Good Place has been amazing because I'm nearing the end of season 3 of that, which is insane. And what episode did I do this? Like, tomorrow being my birthday, I'm still going to be editing on and off all day. Still not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. We're going to go out to eat something. Don't know where yet. So I might get there and be like, no tables. Well, fuck you. But tomorrow, for level 3 of Patreon, I'm editing my reaction to season 1 and 2 bloopers. Those are only going to be on Patreon, the bloopers, because I tried doing season 1 before for YouTube. Could not get past copyright, so it's only going to be on Patreon. But for level 3 on Patreon tomorrow is going to be episode 10, and so YouTube is going to be getting episode 8. Okay, because level 3 of Patreon is 2 weeks ahead. So I'm getting to the end of season 3 of that, and then Red Dwarf, I'm on season 7, and I've done. Hang on, I'm going to be doing episode 4 of season 7. I believe season 7's got 8 episodes, so there's that. And then Classic Who, I think it's 2 or 3 episodes left of the Daleks Master Plan. I keep saying Dalek Invasion of Earth because I keep looking up the classic like Peter Cushing movies. They got the special editions of those on there. I swear I will edit down my reaction to Doctor Who and the Daleks at some point, and at some point I will do Dalek Invasion of Earth as well. I swear it's gonna happen. I'm going to keep saying it, keep getting it in my head, because otherwise it will, my head will block it out and stop me from doing it. It's just finding the sodden time. And then this week I'm going to be watching episode 5 of Inside Number 9. I'm putting up episode 4 of Inside Number 9 for level 3. That's only on level 3. And then, oh boy, yeah. Wednesday I'm watching, and Thursday, Friday I'm editing episode 10, season 2 finale of Turn. Sorry, that is like, because like connecting that to my thoughts on Doctor Who was like, because obviously there's Akinbode in that, and like slavery and it's civil war, so like yikes. And then what else? Next weekend I'm going to start doing my Studio Ghibli commentaries again, which aren't doing that well, but I'm enjoying the film, so I might as well record them as well. If people watch them, like, great. If they don't, it's fair enough. I've enjoyed them. And then I think after I've started doing those, I might stop doing movie reactions for YouTube. It's just regularly doing those is taking up a lot of time. I might do once a month for Patreon, I don't know. I'm still considering it because I've still got multiple left. And then Friday, we've got, oh, bloody hell. Okay. Friday, my schedule can be changed because I might change around filming because it depends on what I'm doing in the week. I've also going to be releasing episode 22 of Vinland Saga, recording episode 23. The Prisoner for YouTube, for level 3 of Patreon, is going to have episode 12. And then at the moment, I've currently got it scheduled, again, subject to change, episode 13. Which is like crazy. By the summer, my daughter's school's like ending on the 19th. Hang on, when am I going to be finishing? 19th of July, I mean. When am I finishing Prisoner? Oh, I don't think I've put it all in. 15, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I believe I'll be I think it'd be the 19th of July, the day she ends school. What a coincidence. And then for the summer, be a new show. What I might do, because it's a week, it's going to be like a 7-week summer, because she's ending school like a week before. I might, obviously we'll put up a poll like a few weeks beforehand on Patreon with a multiple selections of shows to replace it, and then whittle it down, put it up on YouTube. I might limit the length of the show, or like not episodes, but the length of like 25 minutes kind of length, just to lessen the amount I've got to do over summer holidays, because it's going to be stressful. Unless like this Wednesday we found, or in the next few weeks we find out when her school's going to be. Summer's going to be stressful anyway. 7 weeks of having my daughter home. I'm only going to be able to record in the evening unless my other half's there during the day, like we stay off from work and I can go, do you mind if I go upstairs and record? But it's less time, so I might make it shorter, but I'm not 100% decided on that. But, oh dear. So my head keeps going back to Doctor Who, because of the fact that I've got, in the OBS, I can see the title of the stream and I see Doctor Who, and it's just like, it's a heavy episode. Like, I would love to be able to talk about it with someone, because it's the kind of thing, like, because the way my brain is, the way I describe it, like, difficult thing, but it's going to sound random, but it's the way I explain how my brain works. When there's like multiple options and stuff like that, my head just can't function. But like, if my other half was to say, go pick a DVD off the shelf, and I just look at the rows of DVDs, I cannot do it. But as soon as he goes, how about this one? Or how about this one? I can go, no, I don't fancy that, kind of thing. So like, obviously that seems a bit random compared to talking about Doctor Who, but trying to talk about it on my own, so I'm struggling to word it the way I want to, nothing's feeling accurate. Trying to talk about it on my own is very difficult, but as soon as I got somebody there talking about it with me, it starts coming out a bit more. Like, it's a lot easier. So like when you guys are here in the chat and stuff like that, it helps. Which is why, like, when you guys like comment on the videos and stuff like that, one, it like sometimes, like especially with like the Prisoner, that confuses the heck out of me. Enjoy it, but confuses the heck out of me. You guys say stuff and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, that makes so much sense, and everything slots into place. But on my own, I just don't see it. Justice for Ricky September, thank you. I was struggling to forget his name. Oh my fucking god, yes. Like I was saying before you got here, he could have still been racist, we don't know, but he seemed like the kind of guy, from like the fact he'd taken the chance and taken the step to go out in the world, read, experience things, and read how things were, like not just what they've been shown and allowed to experience. He might have been more open to going with the Doctor. Like, I think he would have been actually a good companion. He would have been a good companion, I think. He would have been great. The actor was really good in the role. But fucking... As multiple people on Twitter said, the Doctor was a far better person than all of us would have been. A lot of people were saying I would have sunk that boat. And I said it in my reaction. That boat, I swear they used a boat from Willy Wonka. I was expecting to see a ghost of Gene Wilder sat on it. Because it looked, or either that, or I swear somebody said it looks like it. Doctor Reboot, I was shocked with the I was shocked. Like, watching it through the first time, I didn't see it. But then I was like, wait, they're all white. And then editing, oh my god, it was difficult editing. Because like, I started, like, I probably didn't see all the little, like little signs. But some of them, I'm like, geez. I'm sorry, I've just noticed the chat is working, but I think I need to change the color for the names because it's blending in my background. But yeah, he would have gone with the Doctor and Ruby, absolutely. I think even if he was racist, because we never got to see that. We not even got the fucking chance thanks to her. I feel like he would have been, out of all the characters we saw, he would have been the most likely to listen and change, you know? Because of the fact he'd gone out and read books and stuff like that, not just chatted and experienced what they've been told by Mummy, aka Susan Twist. The fact that the Doctor and Ruby commented, like going, hang on a minute, wasn't she there? And it's like, no, I've seen her somewhere else. Because obviously she doesn't quite remember events of last episode, but she also does at the same time. So like, if they don't tell us this season, like I know we've got 8 episodes this season, which is fucking sucks. I want more, but I'm assuming Russell has crafted a story, and Russell and the rest of the writers have crafted a story that lasts 8 episodes. I have faith, because I'm loving this season so far. I have faith it's going to be right for 8 episodes. I also laughed at the start. I genuinely believe Ruby looked like she would have fit in well. Yeah, which is why I'm the same with you. Like, I thought she was treated like the girl. I've forgotten her name, and quite frankly, considering the ending, I don't want to remember her name, you know? Because fuck it, she don't deserve it. Actress was phenomenal, though. I think she was really good. But Ruby seemed like she fitted in, and she seemed like she was like, to me, it was just she was talking to Ruby because Ruby was doing well, acting and talking in the same style as everybody else was, you know? She seemed like she was like fitting in and just being one of the people that lived there. I didn't seeing the racism part, because again, as I said earlier before you guys were here, hey, wait, I know I'm privileged that I don't get to experience that. That's my head. I don't have to experience that. Sometimes my brain and my head work at 2 different speeds and I stumble and I can never get things out the way I want. But I didn't see that. But as soon as we get to the end and going back through editing, at every point, the way she talked to the Doctor, the way she dismissed him, is like, don't worry, he'll be disciplined. Not Ruby will be disciplined, he will. And it's like, you go back through and it's like, oh my god, it's actually fucking obvious. But because of the fact that white, and also the way things have been on our TV screens and things like that, we didn't see that. We don't have to experience that. So we just accepted, oh, it's going to be this because that's how it always is. I had defaulted to that. And I think this episode is going to create a lot of discussions that need to be discussed. Sorry, I think my phone's not on silent. My mum just texted me because tomorrow's my birthday. Hang on. Oh. Let me put it on silent now. Yeah, with them being rich kid, it just seemed like it was their attitude. It seemed like it was their attitude that fitted. But then you go back through and it's like, you see it, you can read it one way, but after the racism's revealed, you go back and you see it all in a different light. And how the Doctor or anybody that has sadly and fucking frustratingly has to experience that kind of treatment, you see it in a different light, knowing that that's how those people are. And thank you so much, Kathy. We're probably just going to go to a place we always go, because Netflix fucking expensive, but it'll be out with just me, my other half, my daughter, and it'd be just have a bit of food and stuff like that. It'd be fun. Thank you, Dan. And I'm not, at the moment, I might have to record Doctor Who tomorrow night. Maybe. Like, I might do that just before I go to bed so I can watch other stuff in the evening. And I've got to edit at some point. Good place. But apart from that, I'm not doing much. I'm still editing on my birthday. If I'd managed to fit it in today, it would have been so much easier. But, Doctor Who and then second half of The Prisoner made it very difficult. Oh, this drink is so nice. Exactly. She was the age demographic, and she, just the way her style and the way she spoke and stuff like that, she slotted in really well. But then we realize after the end, it wasn't just because of that. It's because of not just how she looked in their clothing, but how she looked and But I need to if I have the time, I'm gonna rewatch the episode properly without editing, so I can rewatch it without having to stop, start, go back, stop, start, blah blah blah, all that kind of thing, and see what I notice after finding that end. Because even when editing, you see it in a completely different light. And thank you very much, Max. Old white man who regenerated into a black woman. Exactly, there was one. The Doctor is now been a woman. But it was the general guy on Gallifrey. Yeah. Because the actor was in the 50th anniversary, and then in one of Peter Capaldi's episodes he regenerated into the woman, yeah. Sorry, my mum's texting me. As it's my birthday tomorrow, I gotta be extra careful. I got. For God's sake. Can I text when I'm hurrying? I'm terrible at it. I'm awful. I'm awful with texting anyway. I'm always spelling things wrong. Or when I click the thing, because you start typing it in and it gives the suggestions. When I click the thing, sometimes it doesn't always click, and it's I felt sorry for Ricky as well, because like we said, I feel like he would have been the most, even if he was racist in a way, I felt like because of the fact he'd read and that, he would have been more open to learning and changing. And plus, I think he would have been made a good companion as well. He would have been good. Lindy said all the people over 27 were sticky old folks. Ugh. Yeah, that's weird. That bit was weird, which is why I thought, maybe those other people age out of it, and when they age out of it, they get eaten or something. I just defaulted to that, but the fact, no, it's something simple. It was just alphabetical. And these creatures would have done it, something told them, and it was a fucking dot, or it could have been Mummy. Yeah, Susan Twist. The fact they're starting to really point it right is okay, it's not just a commentary on the fact that they reuse actresses. Would have had the Doctor and Ruby. Oh God, that was so funny. Going, oh, stop it, you. And Ruby's oh. That would have been funny. I would have loved that. I think he fitted in really, really well. He would have made a good companion. He would have. He was funny. And then to top it all off, we had itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. And to me, I know there was an older version. That sounded to me, from what little I heard, because I was talking at the time, sounded like the Timmy Mallet version. That made me feel I think, yeah, I think the dots made the creature somehow. It wasn't completely explained, but that could have been like 73 yards. My head's always going, is it 73 yards or 72? Because I had that one doubt, it's like stuck there. But because like that one, we were left to like come up with it ourselves. Maybe we're meant to do it this time. Or maybe they'll explain it later on. Maybe Susan Twist like instructed the dots to make those creatures and we'll see them again. Because God, the sounds. Like they looked kind of like squelchy, yucky, but the sounds sometimes, oh God, it made me severely uncomfortable. Oh, yoy. Because I'm getting warm, I'm drinking this more because it's still cold. And plus, so nice. That is so nice, especially when it's cold. That with some ice cubes in it, oh, that would have been lovely. Oh, my phone is a pain in the ass. But yeah, it's hell of an episode. I'm definitely going to be watching pretty much everyone else's reactions just to see everybody else's discussions. Like I'll probably branch out and watch other people's reactions I don't normally watch just to see what other people would think about the ending, because obviously it's a lot. Is that fan even fucking on? Excuse me. Yeah, it is, but I'm just going to turn my little fan up, so if you hear it, apologies. I feel uncomfortable not having this on. If you hear a little like whine or whatever in the background, apologies. Fuck it, I've got to take this off anyway. It's too warm. I did when you called that girl a she was a fucking bitch. That's weird. Okay, normally my chat boxes don't work. This one has put up your message, Max, before it's in my recording software chat box. So that is working a lot quicker than my okay, actually, come on, when is this message going to turn up? And it's weird, I've just realised the chat box only goes up part way. That's going to have to be fixed soon. There, okay, now that's the amount of delay. Jesus, that was a lot of time. There is a lot. Which version of the song they used? I think they say in Doctor Who Unleashed. I haven't had the chance to watch Doctor Who Unleashed yet. I haven't had the chance. God, that's fucking bright. Hang on. Right, let me have a look. My chat widget. It should be the full height. Yeah. Maybe they disappear after a while. Hang on. So it just looks weird that they're like stopped halfway when we know you guys have been talking more than that. Oh, messages limit. Okay. It's gone now because I've just saved it in like save because it limited it to like 5 or 6. I was like, no wonder it's not going all the way to the top of the box, because like it's in line in the box perfectly. So it should have gone all the way to the top, but I'm gonna have to watch Unleashed, I think, because of the fact I'm gonna need to see that. As a matter of fact, I might watch that when I lie in bed. But have I got BBC iPlayer? I'm not sure. Yes, I do. Good. I'm gonna have to watch it. Because I didn't watch last week's. I still need to watch last week's. I can't believe we're almost all the way through. It's nuts. Like, we got 3 episodes left of the season. God's sake, I'm trying to find... Where's the Whoniverse one? The app is not... So I'm trying to find... I'm trying to find Doctor Who Unleashed. It's really difficult to There we go. Is that old Unleashed? No, it's current. Good. Good. Yep. There we go. I've got it open. I've got it like saved to my watch list and stuff like that. So whenever I end, I can lie in bed and watch a bit, and then that. Watch Doctor Who Proms for the first time on BBC iPlayer. Oh, I can imagine like going to watch that and hearing like music from a TV show or like either Doctor Who or Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, I would have chills. It'd be amazing. Susan Twist put a TARDIS blocker on the bubble. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. That there's definitely if they don't solve the, like, at least give us a big reveal, even if it's not the whole thing with Susan Twist, they need to show us a big reveal so that I need to know more about her, because it's just I love the fact that they seeded it, just her like once or twice, didn't comment on it, made people like, because they knew the fans would be like going, hang on a minute, I swear I saw her last time. But then they like eased it more, wrapped it up very slowly. Like the talk about Susan Twist and everything, it's just been like really nicely done, ramping it up, and then it'll go bam in the last episode, you know? I think it was really well done. I managed to find it eventually, but when I typed in Doctor Who, I typed in Doctor Who in the search bar on my phone on BBC iPlayer. I had Doctors, the TV show and stuff like that. There was just multiple other things. Doctor Who Unleashed was right down the bottom. But when I typed Doctor Who, everything with Doctor Who in the title should be at the freaking top. So there's favoritism there. It's like they don't want people to watch it so they don't have to keep doing it. Doctor Who, I love behind the scenes stuff. Like if they don't want to show it on there, put it on fucking YouTube. Why not? It would have been awesome. Like YouTube would be great. Then it's always there. And they don't have to host it on their own servers or whatever the hell you want to call them. She did look I didn't at first. The only reason I knew it was her is because I saw some other comments, and also Eric from Blind Wave was like has made it his mission to spot her out and stuff like that. 'Cause he commented on her. I was like going, hang on a minute, she looks familiar and things like that. So like that's the only reason I know. Like, because she looked really every other bit you can recognize her. She looks similar. But the tea lady or the dinner lady, I think she's in the cafeteria, isn't she? When he's like, oh god, that's a rip-off type thing. Kind of thing. That's her, I think. And like it does not look like her. That was a good disguise for her. Yeah, like I watched the Confidential for Devil's Court. Amazing. I need to watch the other ones. Like now, like although I need to be careful because I know they reveal, like they have bits clipped from the next episode. So like if I watched one for this episode, I'll have to like obviously turn it off. Hopefully the little tease for the next episode is towards the end, so if I turn it off, I'm not losing too much information. Do you think there's too much behind the scenes to watch or listen to with Unleashed? Maybe, yeah, there are a lot of different places. Like they could like consolidate them. And that, like, there's Unleashed and then there's behind the scenes YouTube. They could put Unleashed and behind the scenes YouTube stuff together. It is a lot of stuff. And we can't, like, if you try to watch all of it, you're taking a good chunk out of your week. And most people, myself included, do not have the time, but we get annoyed that we can't watch the whole fucking thing. And it pisses me off. Because I want to watch all the behind the scenes stuff, because I adore behind the scenes things. I love behind the scenes. Next week is always at the end and they give a warning before they show. Awesome. So like I'll be able to watch most of it and then just go, okay, I'm switching off now. That's good. Because like now I can go back and watch the one for 73 yards and not have to worry about being spoiled, because obviously I've seen the episode. There we go. I solved the problem. It's gone all the way to the top now. So this drink is so nice and refreshing. Oh. What time is it? I was thinking about possibly recording like my Doctor Who And which episode of Doctor is it for Monday? For Patreon? It's difficult to keep track. Yeah, Monday will be episode 19. I was going to record it. I thought about maybe, I'll record it after we finish the hangout. But I'm like, I want to go to fucking bed whenever I finish. But at some point, probably like before I go to bed, I'll come up here, record it, go to bed. But I am so fucking tired. Some of them are. Like I've gone back and watched I've seen some like other clips and stuff like that for like other episodes. They're nicely shot and they don't show you that much. They don't reveal the story. They're really good. It's just, I don't know about this week's one for the next episode, but other ones, like they show you just enough to go, oh, hang on a minute, whoa, what's going to happen? And to get you involved. They're really well done. They don't show you too much. Really well done. Hang on. Oh, that's actually, it's warming up. So I need to drink it, otherwise it's going to, I like the drink. I'm not so sure it's going to taste as nice when it's warm. I need to start drinking water though, because that's really nice, really refreshing. Because it's got tea in it, I can feel it like my cheeks just being like, ugh. I don't really drink tea. Iced tea, yes, sometimes. Like when I'm in the mood to drink these and stuff like that, but tea itself, ugh. I still need to invest in that silent fan. I'm already getting baking hot right now. I am getting... Whew. Holy shirt balls. So now I'm getting warm. I'm getting a bit like, ugh. But I'm still so glad I got this. I would say I cannot wait for you guys, for me to put up my Outlander reactions on YouTube, edit them down. But that's got to be like September, October, maybe even in November. So I'm way ahead. But it's obvious that I'm enjoying it because I got one Funko so far. But oh god, that show, guys. That show. Hang on. Look, I just realised, sorry. I get distracted especially when I'm like, because I'm getting warm, it's making me a bit like, ugh. I get distracted. Season 1 is 18 rated. Season 2 is 15. What's season 3? That's interesting. I'm not reading too much because I do not want to get spoiled. La 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 la. Should I be concerned? It literally says not rated. Yikes. Again, I'm not reading any of the description. It literally says not rated. Oh, special features are not rated. Okay, it's printed in the USA, this one apparently. That might be why it's not. Yeah, there's no rating whatsoever on it. That's worrying. Let me have a look at the discs. No, not rated. Well, either that's they just because it's a region. I think this one's region free, as in could be played in any region. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Sorry, I get really distracted, and sometimes my head's like, right, you gotta look it up. Wait. This one came out in 2016. This one came out in 2018? Huh. I'm way behind, obviously. I'm only 7 episodes in season 1. Like, I can't wait until I finish season 1 so I can look at all the booklets and stuff like that in there. Oh. I'm so glad I got a special edition one. That show. I cannot wait. Like, obviously, I've started putting up on YouTube. On Patreon, I mean. Not wait until I put it on YouTube so I can actually properly start discussing it with people. If I can find hidden special Easter eggs. I haven't been able to do that in years, but I always did like them, yeah. I did always like doing them. Apologies for anybody else who's come in and watching stuff like that, because I'm getting hot. I'm literally starting to go, ugh. And when I get warm, I would take this off, but my hair's a fucking mess, as per usual. My hair's just, ugh, anyway. Which is why I've started putting up in a ponytail to hide it. But, it's just like crazy, ugh, all over the place. Like, what? I need to get some good conditioning treatments. Either that, or do what I've been intending to do for months, shave it off again. But, see, I've gone off on tangents because I'm so hot, but I'm not taking this hat off. I'm not. I hate not having this hat on while I'm streaming because, one, it's fucking comfortable with these, and two, it hides my hair. I'm really random. Like, I am all over the place. I've got too hot. But yeah, I do like special features and things like that. Like, bloopers are the best things for DVDs and stuff. Like, for any film or TV show, bloopers are the best behind the scenes thing, hands down. They're always so much fun. Oh boy. This fucking episode. So I keep seeing the title and saying spoilers for Doctor Who. My head's just like, it just flashes back to the episode. But like, I might go lie down in bed, see if there's any reactions to it up, and just watch it on my phone. I'm gonna sneeze, apologies. I can feel it coming. Either that or I will watch Unleashed. But because I'm getting hot, I really do need... I could talk for ages. If I was like feeling good, healthy, like not tired, not overheated, and like wide awake and not like stuff like that, I would 100% talk for hours with you guys. I love it. Like my After Like Me's Death streams, some of them were like I think one of them was like 4 hours long. So like I could talk for ages with you guys. But it's my health, it's the heat. This room gets like a fucking sauna. Like a ridiculous sauna. Like, oh my god, in September. Ugh, it was... Like, I swear I could have almost passed out sometimes. It was so fucking hot in here. But I've now, because now I know what this room gets like and things like that, and plus I know how I feel and things like that. I'm not like pushing myself as much. Like, obviously I could, what if I was like ideal conditions, I would love to keep talking with you guys, talking to the nighttime thing. But we've talked a nice bit. We've had some discussion about the episodes and little bits of random things. And obviously, like I could talk for ages, but as Max said earlier, justice for Ricky September. I would have been nice, even if we did find out he was racist, I would have liked to have the opportunity to find out if he was. Because like I was doubting him, because like I was like, hang on, because I was like, okay, all these people are like this. He's not quite like that. He's got to be involved somehow. Oh no, he's just a seemingly nice guy. And they're all the assholes. So it's like, it's frustrating when the nice guy gets killed. Especially when it was her, like, basically sacrificing him from herself. I mean, for the different people in the episode, remind me of video game Lego Star Wars. I love my Lego Star Wars games. I love some Lego Star Wars. Oh my word. Love it. Oh god, I think I've played a lot of them. I haven't played a Clone Wars one. Because I haven't watched Clone Wars. I need to watch it at some point. That's a plan. Maybe after Avatar: Last Airbender, I'll put in a Clone Wars. And then obviously Rebels. Maybe. But, like, Lego Star Wars, like, the Force Awakens one was brilliant. Like, I love the Lego Marvel ones as well. I played a little bit of the Hobbit one as well. And I think I played a little bit of the... Yeah, I played some of the Lord of the Rings one as well. They're really fun. Really fun. But I I'm getting a bit more like, I could tell I'm getting a bit overheated and even more tired because of the fact I'm going off in tangents. I'm finding it difficult to stay on subject and stay on point, which I'm thankful that I'm now able to recognize that. Sometimes I will still try to carry on, but tomorrow's my birthday. I do not want to feel like shit on my birthday, okay? Like, if it wasn't my birthday and it was just getting up, editing, spending time with my daughter, I can do it, you know, because I won't really like that. But I want to feel all, well, nice. My head and my body and my health, I won't ever feel like nice. But I want to feel all right. Character icon images, okay. But I want to feel like a bit more awake. It's 11, so I'm not getting an ideal amount of sleep. But with a birthday, hi butts. I'm just about wrapping up actually, because I'm getting a bit overheated and tired because I want to be wide awake. As wide awake as I can be for my birthday. But did you see the episode? The Doctor Who episode by any chance? And also, that box works. This one works. I need to change the name right in, but it works. I wish I still drank my iced coffees. Actually, no. Scratch that. I was going to say, at least then, that might keep me awake. No. My iced coffees, because I used to like have a great big fucking carton, and I drink that when I'm streaming. But caffeine makes me tired, so this is not helping. Caffeine literally makes me tired. It does the exact opposite. Birthday's next month. Whoa. Next birthday. When's the next big birthday for that? I'm skipping my brother's because that's a subject I'm not going to get into. My niece. I'm getting a new niece. I'm so excited. I've got a nephew already. I've got 2 nephews already. And I'm going to have a niece in July. Hopefully in July. Possibly due on my late stepmom's birthday, which is fucking nuts. But I'm all right. I'm tired. It's like kind of like were about the episode last night. Amazing episode, but keep going back to the ending, and it needs to be rewatched. Whoa! But I'm getting overheated. I'm actually starting to get a headache now as well. I can feel it coming on, and I'm tired. And tomorrow's my birthday, so I think I will probably be wrapping this up now, as I said, because I don't want to feel like shit on my birthday, or any more shit than I already do. You know, if I can minimize the amount of poop I feel, that's good. It's like you can tell by my eyes are starting to go like, like my eyes never look like wide awake or anything like that, but I just looked at myself, my eyes look like, I'm so tired. I think you guys can always tell that I'm feeling some level of tired because my eyes just always look tired. Oh, this is so nice. Damn it, I haven't got another one. I'll have to go for a walk and get some more. They don't always have this one in the shop. It's so good. Hey, that's absolute fine potato. How you doing? And yes, this episode. Oh boy. That ending completely painted a new light on all the rest of the episode. Like, editing it, like I said earlier, I noticed so many more things that I didn't notice beforehand, and it just, it was great. I'm glad you're here as well. It's awesome to see you. Yeah, like, if it wasn't so warm, if it was cold, I'd wrap up and I'd be fine. But it's warm, and like when it gets warm, I get a bit like spaced out, and I go off on tangents, struggle to stay on topic, as you guys have seen, because I've been wrapping this up for like last 10 minutes or so. But normally I would have tried to push past it, and I just carried on talking random crap. But again, as I said, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I want to be somewhat awake. But you never have to apologise for missing any streams or anything like that. Everybody's lives comes first, and I'm absolutely fine. I hope everything's all right. But I'm just glad my chat box works. Yes, it does. There's definitely that as well. And obviously, Mummy. If they don't give us at least even a partial reveal about her this season, I think everybody's going to be pissed because they're acknowledging her. I hadn't noticed it, but now that you've said it, I'm like, it just like my head just went, oh yeah. I hadn't thought about it, but yeah. Oh great, now my eyes starting to itch. Not win. But yeah, there's definitely that theme. And great, and now I've just touched my glasses. My glasses are like, beep. Like I've got like body wipes in the corner because of the fact they get so hot, just to cool myself down. I might have to just like put them on my neck for a second because it's getting fucking hot in this room. Like, silent fans are expensive. Like, I'm not going to go for a top range one. I need a silent fan that I can like get out, stick in that corner or stick somewhere that you guys can't see it. Christmas special babies, God, yeah. And space babies, as the doctor would say. He loved his space babies. I liked him too, it's so cute. Fucking freaky. Like, sorry if you hear, hang on. But I saw they posted on the YouTube, on the Doctor Who Facebook page, they posted some pictures from the Space Babies episode. They've done it for other ones too. But on one of the pictures of the babies, like the main baby and then one of the other ones, the baby's parents commented on it. It was so cute. It was so good. Like going, oh, look at my boy. And it's like, oh, that was my one as well. Like, oh, they're so sweet together. I remember that. And it was just so cute. It was so sweet. Oh. But yeah, space babies and like Orphan Maestro, because obviously, yeah, because of the Doctor and that. And boom, Girl Left Without Parents. And then obviously 73 Yards, Ruby. Oh, this is helping. It's just that like cool down. Yeah, like it's like wet, soggy. But fuck it, it's cooling me down. Just stick that on the back of my neck, you know. That's actually felt really nice. Ruby abandoned again. Oh boy. This season is so fucking clever. Yeah. All except for Mummy. I need to know who Susan Twist is. Is she the one who waits? Is she the powerful one? She could be the powerful one. I need to know. I need to know who she is. I think we all need to know. But as soon as I stop talking, I'm all of a sudden I'm like, ugh. Just like it hits me all again. I'm just like, okay, yeah, I am tired. But then I go off on tangents again and just I'm so fucking tired. Oy, oy, oy. Finished. That's so nice. I can tell it's warm because usually I can make that last several hours. It's lasted an hour and a quarter. I opened it up at the beginning of the stream. I could tell it's tea though because my tongue feels all bleh. I think that I've not seen any trailers for the next episode. We're not going to give any spoilers, obviously. I've never seen Bridgerton. It doesn't appeal to me personally. Maybe if somebody votes for it, I'll watch it. I'll try an episode because then I might go, oh, hang on a minute. I actually like this. But it's not something I'll like, right, go and watch myself. Bottom is the trickster from the Sarah Jane. I've heard a lot of people theorising about the trickster. I've not watched the Sarah Jane Adventures. So I don't know. But I've seen the picture of them. So like that's all I know is like what other people have said. And even then I can't remember. But, oi, oi, oi. My head, like, part of my head is telling me I want to keep talking. I would need to keep talking. I want to keep talking because, like, potato bombs here as well now, and Butts Unplugged and stuff like that. And Dan and everybody else is still here, but part of my head is like, I'm tired. Oh, yeah. Well, I think Twitch is just a simple human that's gone out of hand. I need to know. Oh, they had to say in trailers for the season. I only watched the very first, like, very first trailer. I stopped myself all the others because I didn't want to know, you know? But I probably have seen it at some point because there's one casting piece I know of, and I'd say he was dressed in a... We're not going to mention it in here, the name, because I don't want to spoil anyone. I do not want to know if it's this episode. But he's in a Bridgerton kind of outfit in the picture I saw when they announced him. So I kind of had a feeling it was that kind of thing. Remember that Susan Twist's first character appearance was before the salt ended the world. Oh! Oh, that is interesting. Maybe she's Susan. But, like, we've had a lot of mention of family and stuff like that. Sorry, the wet wipe's gone down my back. Where the fuck has it gone? There he is. That felt weird then. I was like, hang on. Something feels... Ugh. But, like, we've had a mention about families and stuff like that. So, like, I thought, like, ooh, Susan. But Doctor hasn't been saying grandfather. He's been saying father and daddy power and stuff like that. So I think... if we're going to meet any member of the Doctor's family, we might actually meet his child. I want to know about the Doctor's child. As far as I know, from what I've seen in Classic and other stuff, I don't think we've met the Doctor's child. I really don't think we have. This really does help. I am so fucking tired, though. Well, there's Jenny, but I'm talking about Susan's mum. Or Susan's father, because I don't know if the Doctor had another daughter or son, unless it is Jenny that goes around to become... Actually, no, it wouldn't be Jenny because the Doctor knew that Susan was his granddaughter, so he would have had a child at that point. But we've never... like, obviously we know Jenny, but he's obviously had another child at some point because he had Susan. She's in a TV show and she's just an actor that keeps appearing. There's so many theories, so many theories. Oh, this music is not helping. This music is so relaxing, it's gonna make me even more tired. Like, I feel like I might fall asleep. God damn it. Now I've thought that. Oh. No, it's been classic that he had a family. Yeah. So it's... I know he had a family at some point. So it'd be interesting to meet that family. Like the Doctor's child would be interesting. Obviously, I would love to see Susan. Carol Ann Ford again. Yes, please. But I would love to meet his family. That'd be huge. I find the whole TV show idea a bit too predictable. I more like the idea of Ruby being a fictional character taken out of a TV show, the legend of Ruby Stone, and put in a role. That's possible as well. There's so many things. Because she's from a show, she makes the world around her follow TV show rules. That's interesting. Because, like, that could be being done by a member of the Pantheon, because the Doctor, like, the toy maker played games, and then the maestro obviously was music. So maybe another member of the Pantheon could do something like a TV series. Maybe that's the most powerful one. That could be right, because the maestro said the most powerful one, the strongest one was there on that day that she was born. So maybe that one is one that could makes it, I don't know how to explain it, but like a TV show kind of thing, and controls it like a TV series. And And that's why they're the most powerful one, because they can make people do what they want. That's a thought. That's a thought. That is a thought. Ooh, now you've said that, yeah, that would make sense, because they're the most powerful one, the strongest one. They can make people control. They can control people like that, and that could be like one's music, one's game. Pantheon of Discord. It could be the trickster, or the trickster could be the one who. I don't know. There's so many things we need to know, and I don't think. Sorry, I've got. I could tell I need to end because I'm starting to get the tickly scratch in my throat I get sometimes. But I don't think we'll get all the answers this season, because the fact they're already filming the next season and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna get some big reveals, but also some new questions as well. Why do I have to? I finished my drink and now I'm coughing. Now I could do with a drink because my throat. I cannot win. I really cannot. But there's so many possibilities. This show is so good this season because it's making us question stuff. What called The Watcher? There's so many possibilities of what it could be, Dan. So many possibilities. But like, I've been wrapping this up for 25 minutes. Like, I go, like, you guys say something and it starts me off again. Like, I could keep talking. There's a whole cut story from the last season Sarah Jane Adventures with the trickster and baby being left at a door and the baby's sister trying out to be the trickster trying to come back. Oh, so maybe they're adapting this into Ruby. Oh God, that could be, they could be using that as inspiration for Ruby, quite possibly. Quite possibly, and use the baby but grown up as a vessel growing inside her. Ugh. Interesting, but again, that is a possibility. They could be adapting that for us. That'd be fun. I would love to keep talking, guys. I've done this for 25 minutes and more than I thought, but literally for the past hour, I've been feeling like slowly more and more like, I'm drained. But I'm annoyed. I want to keep going. I love talking with you guys and just all these random bits. But I know my limit. I'm starting to try to limit myself and stop myself from pushing myself too much. Sometimes I will just go, no, I'm just going to keep talking. And then I'll feel shit afterwards because I'm just so tired. And also, as I said, my birthday. So I want to feel, at least some sleep for my birthday, you know. But we'll absolutely be here next week. I'm going to be streaming Agatha Christie's The Murder on the Orient Express again on Tuesday. Health withstanding and technology, obviously. Because that one, I am freaking... that first stream I did, really loved it. It's really good so far. And then obviously we'll be here again. Health and technology withstanding, we'll be here next week as well. Because I'm really liking having these done the day after. Just a few hours after the show on the BBC, so we can talk about the episode. I like doing this with certain shows. It's fun getting to talk it in real time with you guys. Thank you very much, Potato. And thank you, Dan, as well. But yeah, I wish I could carry on with you guys if I was feeling better. Ideal situations, ideal health, as I said, I would carry on for ages. But I'm trying to restrain myself, trying to teach myself limits and not to push myself too hard, so I can like wipe myself out even more. And also, as I said multiple times, it's my birthday and I don't want to feel like crap. Even more crap than I already do. So we're going to end it. I would love to carry on, but I've enjoyed it tonight. It's been fun. The episode was fantastic. I need to watch more reactions to it. I need to rewatch the episode. I need to watch Unleashed and behind the scenes stuff. And it is important to listen to your body. Absolutely. I'm still trying to learn my like things and stuff like that about my all sorts of things. And my health changes all the time. So different days are different. So like next week, I might be able to talk for hours. I don't know. Can't guarantee how I'm going to feel next week. But this is how I'm feeling now, and I'm trying to rein myself in. But yeah, I need to go to bed. But I've enjoyed tonight, even though I'm feeling a bit ugh. I've enjoyed it. It's been good to talk about the episode and like tell you what you guys think. As always, I'm really enjoying doing these streams for the show. They're a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the stream, and yeah, we should be here next week. Fingers crossed my stream deck works this time, because it's very temperamental. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we shall see, and we're gonna get going. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll be here next week. Bye bye.